As you can see, when you're doing YouTube stuff or have a photography hobby, you collect a lot of stuff like filters, close-up lenses, whatever. Recently, I was trying to get rid of some of the glare that you'll see in my videos where you get reflections, and I bought a couple polarizing filters for my cameras. Yeah, and I took this one out and I made a video with it, and if you look at, I think it's my last video, it's just not as sharp as some of my others. And so I took the filter off and I noticed there's kind of a haze on it. So, I got out and my cleaning supplies, cleaned the lens, and no matter how much I cleaned it, there was always a new smudge. I'd clean a smudge over here and one over here would appear, and there'd be one on the back side, one on the front side. So you may say, well, if you can't get it clean, try the chemicals and all that. Tried the chemicals. Then you may say, well, take it to a professional. And yeah, guess what I used to do for a living when I was in high school? I was the guy who cleaned these things and who was the professional and who knew how to do that stuff. So yeah, I've never seen anything like this. It's like a grease smear that just will not come off. You polish it in one spot and another one appears in another spot. Now I got online and I checked, and there's another brand that had issues with packaging breaking down. And yeah, a lot of these filters you get online now are really old ones, like from the time when I was doing this kind of stuff and working in the photo stores. And yeah, you can feel this one. It's kind of greasy, and you take your hands away and yeah, it's leaving some kind of a film. Now, is the packaging breaking down and leaving a film, or my other possibility is that the grease that they use and the polarizer is vaporizing and moving across the lens over the last 50, 60 years, however old these are. Yeah, because you can get these for really cheap. They're the same ones they used in film cameras, and a lot of them are left over from those days, and a lot of people don't use screw-on filters because digital will do filters. Okay, so you may say, well, why do you suspect grease rather than the foam? And it's because I have this same exact brand, same exact packaging and everything. It's not a polarizer, so it doesn't have the rotating ring. It's just a close-up lens. It has no issues. My two Kinko polarizers both have that issue. One of them did not come with a foam packaging. That's this one, and it's a real mess. I just opened it up. I just unsealed it literally moments ago, and it is like super hazed out. I've tried cleaning it a little bit. Let's see if I can get yeah, you can't really see it very well on camera, but it's like looking through a dirty old window in your car. And so, yeah, it may have come from the packaging. It may be the plastic part of the packaging, or it may be the grease that is moving. This one's a little stiffer to turn, so I don't know. The bottom line is that I have not been able to clean this using every trick I've ever known, and that includes like ultra pure ethyl alcohol, like Dawn dishwashing detergent. I've literally disassembled this, taken the glass out, and just done that. I have rubbed it with my Kodak lens cleaning paper much harder than I should, but it's getting to the point where I either get it fixed or I throw it away because it's just not worth it. Okay, so I guess the message here is, if you're going to buy these filters online, you may want to check the age of the filter because these older filters may be outgassing lubricants, especially the polarizers. The others don't seem to be an issue, but definitely the polarizers. Or the packaging may be breaking down and you're just buying junk. I've got no more tricks to fix this, and I can't stick it on the front of a camera and ruin an hour of video because it's just not working. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. Again, check the packaging. Polarizers may be the grease, but in any event, check carefully before you buy. Okay, I hope you found that useful and interesting in your photography, video, or whatever you're doing.